Let's revisit a vowel that we're getting really good at listening to and hearing. However, it is a tricky one because we often confuse it with a different vowel. Listen to this word. Elbow. Elbow. At the beginning, you hear an eh. Your chin drops. Pay attention to that. How about the word bed? Stretch it out. Let's roller coaster. B-E-D. In the middle, we heard eh. That is the short E sound. Be careful that you don't do a short I. Those are the two vowels that get mixed up the most. Short I says I. Short E says eh. Be very careful with that. Today, we're going to really work on short E at the beginning of our lessons. I want you to raise your hand if you hear a short E in the words I say. If you don't hear a short E, don't raise your hand. Ready? The first word I want you to think about is let. Let. Short E. Yes. Next one, jet. Jet. Short E. Yes. How about peck? Roller coaster it. Short E. Yes. Hope that hand went up. Next one, do the word mat. Short E. No. How about top? Short E. No. How about deck? Deck. Short E. Yes. Let's read these words. Go ahead and stretch them out. Here we go. Let. Jet. Make sure I can hear you. Say it loud through that screen. Stretch those words out and look for the rhymes. Maybe you're getting quicker at that. This next one has a CK. Peck. Peck. Like you're a little bird going peck, peck. O. Do I say o at the end of that word? No, when there's the double L, you just say one, just like when there's double T or double F. All right, and that word is bell. Next one. Peg. What'd you say? Bet. Last one. Double L. Don't say just one. Fell. I couldn't wait to show you this poster. This is a poster all about blends. Now, you're like, what is a blend? Well, let's talk about it. Blah, 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 blah. I could not wait to show you this poster. This poster is all about a special kind of letter combination called a blend. You know, like that blender that's in your kitchen and you turn it on and it goes and mixes everything together? Think of a blend of letters just like that. You take one letter, you take another letter, you put it in the blender and mixes it up into one sound that you say together. Now, think about the word block. Everybody say block. Good. At the beginning, you hear two letters together and it's the BL. Block. I want you to get used to hearing that blend. If you hear the blend together, you'll actually be able to read those letters and write those letters much quicker. Let's talk about another blend. Do you see an animal right there? Frog. Say frog. Well done. Frog starts with a blend. You take the S and the R, blend them together, and you get fur at the beginning of frog. We can have blends with L's like block and R like frog. I want you to look at this blend. An S and a T together says st at the beginning of stamp. Let's go ahead and read some of the other blends on the poster. But I have a friend here to help me. Everybody say, hi, Sharky. Hello, boys and girls. Let's read some blends. I'm going to point to it with my pointy nose, and you read it out loud. Okay, that works. All right, ready, Sharky? Pick one to point to. Sharky is pointing at the picture grapes. What do you hear at the beginning of grapes? Grrr. Good. It sounds like you're growling at me. Good job. Next one. Swimming over. Sharky is pointing to drum. Drum is tricky. It sure is. Kids always think it's a JR. It's never JR, is it? It's never JR. It is always DR. Say dur. Practice. Dur. Good job. Okay, Sharky, let's do maybe two more. Here he goes. Sharky is pointing to a snake. What do you hear at the beginning of snake? Snake. SN is your blend. Ready? One more. Sharky swimming over there. Oh, he's going low. I'm going to lift it up so you can see. Sharky is pointing to a truck. What's at the beginning of truck? Kids always say CHR, but it's not. Everybody say tur. Truck. We really have to train our brain to hear the TR at the beginning of truck. That is one of the trickiest blends. Yeah, sure is. Everybody say tur. Good. Great job, boys and girls. Keep practicing those blends. Bye, Sharky. So glad that we practiced those with Sharky. Let's go ahead and read some words with blends. I'm going to help you with the beginning sound. You work through the rest of the word and then say it all together. Here's our first one. Get the dur. Dress. Dress. Great. Next one. Get the BL blend. Say bull. Bull. Black. Next one. Get the PL. Pull. Pull out. Hey, it rhymes with hot. Plot. Next one. Get the FL. Full. Ip. Flip. I cannot do a flip on a trampoline. Can you do a flip on a trampoline? Next one. Get the CR. Crop, like a farmer grows a crop. BR. Brick. Great job, brick. Did you see the CK? Not just a C, not just a K. CK because of the short I. Man, there's all kinds of cool combinations in that word. Next one. Frog. Go ahead, hop up and down. Say ribbit like frog. Ribbit. The whole point of knowing words really well is to be able to use them when you're reading and writing. So now that we have really good blend knowledge, let's practice reading these words with blends and one with no blend. And then we're going to use them in sentences. Here we go. Let's prepare. Our first word. Get the brr and the ag. Brag. Yeah. Next one. Get the sul and the ed. Sled. Get the dur and the op. Drop. Get the tur and the ip. Trip. Get the gur and the ab. Grab. And that bottom one, no blend, just leg. Now let's use those in some sentences. The first sentence says, a of rain fell. Which word are you thinking right now? A sled of rain fell? A drop of rain fell? You got it, drop. Drop has that dur at the beginning. Let's put it right in the right spot. It's always good to make your brain think about one that doesn't make sense and one that does make sense. Here we go. The next one, number 2. Pack your bag for a Pack your bag for a brag. Pack your bag for a sled. Pack your bag for a trip. Yes, there it is. Pay attention to that TR. It is a really tricky blend. It's often spelled wrong. Trip. All right, number 3. You can stand on one, Look at the choices we haven't used. Brag, sled, grab, leg. Yeah, I knew you'd say the word leg. Great job. Here is the next one. Ooh, we've got a blend right here. Slide in the snow on a... Good job. On a sled. Way to go using those words in sentences.